saying? So
that's liquor.
Yeah, that's tequila, bro.
My G, fam. Next time, fill that up, fam. Fill that up next time, fam.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I put way more in there, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Okay. But you can have a sip, bro. You know
I'm gonna readjust this. See, I gotta readjust. Bro, it's about to be destruction.
Looks like it got tobacco.
About to be destruction in this motherfucker, dog. Holy shit, dog. You know I'm gonna be zooted, fam. Holy fuck.
Oh man.
With the YouTube cameras, you know.
Oh my god, 100%.
So we going with this one first, family?
I mean, shit, we can start from the top. Like, maybe I'll stop there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I forgot to get
I remember I have a question for this one.
You have a question for this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, but let me do this, bro. Let me do this real quick.
So we recording right now, right? Oh, fucking fantastic.
Yeah, of course.
This is fantastic.
Of course.
Man, them, gal, them too. Welcome to another episode of The Brothers Grimm. You're here with your boy AK.
Your boy Dub. What up?
And we have our blessed producer. Do you want to be named or no? Yeah. My nigga Gram, Kilogram out here.
Kilogram.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Over here at Toronto Podcast Studios. So you don't know, you guys tap in with the guy. He deals with the man them proper, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, you know what I mean? I meant to get that out before, but you guys
100%,
don't know.
100%, bro.
I don't know if the mic caught me on that. Toronto Podcast, motherfucker. You guys, make sure you tap in, bro. So
tap the fuck in.
Right now, what we doing, we just getting a little video clips and all of that together. So I don't know if you'll see this or what.
Yeah, we about to go. We about to jump in. I gotta find this video of the NYPD officer that was in
you just had that up
in the music video. Yeah, I had it up.
You're
I want to get the video.
I'm
trying to get the actual video.
Fantastic.
Or at least the clip of it. Yeah. Here we go. Here's one. Bro, that is an NYPD detective twerking right there. Bro.
But you see, this is the perfect example of the guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Remember when we had that conversation?
Yeah.
When we had that conversation about your favorite rappers?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just should not rap.
Yeah,
and there shouldn't. He's past the age of rapping. So he fits both of that criteria. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say he's past the age of rapping. If you're fire, you're fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that if you get, and not to, I know, you know, I know I'm going off topic, but like, bro, if you're fire, you're fire. You know what I mean? But like, and there's guys who are who've been doing it, and if they're still doing it, and if you're fire, fam. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, regardless, it's trash. That's the main point. It's trash, bro. It's trash.
I think if you were fire, you were fire. Fire don't stay long forever, bro. Like, that flame doesn't keep. So, you know, especially in regards of like the artists that we used to listen to, like I've told you before, man, you know, like I just kind of want to keep you where you're at. But then, you know, you brought up a good point saying that, you know, if you're a real artist, you're going to continue to do this shit, right? So like it's a compulsion, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on the fence.
If it affects your craft, then it affects you. If aging affects your craft, then it does. But it doesn't do that for everybody, and everybody's got a different sort of timeline, a different clock. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, I digress, bro. NYPD detective, bro. Like, do we care? Like, should she be? You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking precinct trying to solve some crimes, or like, is that cool? Like, what?
Listen, man, you know what? It's funny that you brought this up because, you know, the question for this particular one is like, do you think that a police officer, if you want to go in that line of work, you should start from the bottom? You should go from security, regular security, to maybe armed security. Then you do prison systems work, and then you get to go into the actual police force because you've been around. You did the work. You did the grunt work. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, if you're a boy, that's like the pinnacle. You just start. You have a gun. You're driving around and shit like that. If you're not prepared for it, which is what we're seeing in policing nowadays, you know, you guys are shook. You know, maybe you should rub some of that shit off of you, going through a more rugged system, and in turn avoiding shit like this, you know, because power is not for everybody. You feel me? So like this girl, she's a detective. She's probably thinking, you know what, man, I could do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the empowerment age. You know what I'm saying? It's Happy International Women's Day. You don't know, with distinction. You don't know. But
yes.
you know definitely. What I'm saying? But yeah, so she probably thinking she could do whatever she wants, and you know, unfortunately, is there a backlash to this? Just the video, and is she getting reprimanded for this shit?
Of course, so we wouldn't be hearing about it if she wasn't. Like that's the whole point.
What's wrong
it's
with
like,
a girl shaking her ass though, bro?
That's what I'm. That's my question.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
Is that so bad, right? Like, what are we?
Is it bad?
I think it's a little it's just weird for sure. Like,
So that's like saying that, you know, the police officers don't have vices.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's
And
her
how was
vice.
that a vice when she probably got paid to fucking be in that video,
That's off top, you know
right?
what I'm saying?
And that's been
She
a
wasn't
thing.
wearing her badge.
And that's been a thing, bro, with, you know, NYPD and most cops pretty much anywhere, bro, is
Yeah.
that they don't get paid enough. That's why you get the crooked cops. At least she's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing some fucking training day type shit.
Well, she could have.
She's
that.
doing this.
I mean, that's
Yeah, she ain't getting paid enough, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much did they pay her to solve these and to be in danger, putting people away for life? And
but that's my point. Like, yo, you know, like how much are you getting, Brett? Like, you know, is it lucrative enough? You know, and that's what I mean. When you're a cop, what I understood of it, there's a certain pay grade that you're looking for so that it matches the corruption you'll potentially see. You know, even as a starting out cop, you kind of get something where you can get your feet together, get yourself a nice little apartment, maybe a car.
Yeah.
And you can start working your way up to a house and these type of things, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe the money she was getting was enough. And power does what it does, right? It corrupts all, right? So you want more. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting enough.
I know you want more. You know what I mean? I know we all want more.
But to do that, my nigga, like, I don't think that's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's bad. I think it's a little odd, but actually, when I break it down as like about the pay and everything, that's kind of
the problem with the job that you do, right?
That
we inherently do. Like, are you your job? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you compartmentalize this?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, she wasn't. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like she could. She's a grown woman. She's not. Even grown women can do porn. You know, 100%. And you know, so she's a fed, and it's bad. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because it's not like she has no OnlyFans. It's just one video. That seems like some scumball shit. That seems like some sucker nigga shit to do, fam. Like, yo, like she didn't do what you wanted. So, you know, the video didn't blow up the way you wanted to, and she was probably talking bear grease. Like, oh, you got me shaking my ass in this trash-ass video. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yo. Okay,
I would love to know the backstory.
Context would be
very good for this.
You know what I'm saying? But
very good for this.
I don't know, man. That shit is kind of weird. So it says the NYPD detective to be fired after NYPD.
Oh, is that to be fired?
After dancing in a music video. Like,
yeah, so she doesn't deserve to get fired, bro. I mean, I understand it's probably against policy or whatever, but like, what are we talking about?
Hold your corner, maybe. You may, you know, go sit down, do your desk job.
Yeah. Maybe
you know
maybe do that. Maybe
we're gonna sweep it under the rug.
Maybe she's trying to get out of this shit. That's why she's doing shit like this. Maybe she's trying to transition into the OnlyFans, all of that type shit.
I mean, it is a niche market. Yo, dog, that is OnlyFans is so trash, fam. Like,
bro,
for that reason,
trash in what way? Like, it's because I'm seeing
if that is the conclusion, if that's the culmination of what she's doing, I'm a detective. I'm gonna use this angle to go over here and get some OnlyFans bread.
Yeah, no.
I guess it's no better than her shaking her ass in this video, right?
Hey, bro, what do you mean? It's better. It's more lucrative. If it's lucrative, it's lucrative, bro. Like,
yeah, but
I mean,
longevity. Like, I mean, you know, like,
and she's bad.
$500.
It's not like she's not bad. She's bad, bro.
$500 to $1 million. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
say what?
I said $500 to $1 million. Like, you know, it's not really like. I mean, it's something if you're putting it towards that mill, but it's not that much.
What's not that much? Wait, what?
that was the analogy that came into my mind. Like you have $1 million, you're working up to $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And like you have a fight, like somebody's trying to tell you to do something off your square for 5 to put towards that $1 million. You know?
Yeah.
So is it worth it? That 500 is it worth your $1 million? You know, like can it do anything for like, you know what I mean? Like
You're talking about the video?
I'm just talking about the concept of this. If that's what she's doing, if she's transitioning to something else, right? She has this good money over here, right? And she's using this as a platform to slide into something like OnlyFans or something where it's more lucrative. You know, is that 500 worth your meal? Because you're probably getting some of the bread over there. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, it was I was just working it out in my head, so I just said it out loud. You know what I'm saying?
What if he's got some dirt on this
That's what I said.
officer?
That's what I said.
When did you say that?
I said that before. That he that's why I said this is some sucker nigga shit. He has some shit on her.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch.
And they probably had an argument, and so she said, "Yo, you got me shaking my ass in this whack ass video."
No, but I'm saying he had some shit on her from before, and then is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like that, you know, they probably had an argument. He's like, "All right, fuck you," and put out the tape, you know, just to jam her up. Like, you know, that's why I said he's a sucker. Like, how does this video get out? You think she put it out?
What do you mean? He's gonna put it out regardless. It's his video. He's the rapper. It's his video. He's gonna put it out regardless. So what I'm saying is he probably has some shit on her, and he was just like, "Yo, listen, bro, just come shake your ass on my video and we good." You know what I mean?
Still some scumbag shit, but yeah, why not?
Definitely,
bro?
no, but like,
why
come on,
not?
you're
like,
telling me that's
saying?
not. But okay,
it's a bit I want to see the video. Like, was she shaking it?
Yo, you didn't see? Okay, I'll rewind the clip. Look at it. Look at this shit.
Was she looking like she was in love with it?
Yes.
Hey, man.
Wow, and that's actually her. You know what I mean?
That's the side by side is wild business. All right, turn the dog shit off, bro. Both Swift.
Oh man, bro, that's wild.
Poor thing, you know what I'm saying? But what can you do?
Poor thing.
Well, if you're being fired for it, you know,
bro,
that's what I'm saying.
I definitely don't feel bad about her getting fired. I don't feel bad her getting fired for it. I think it's extreme, but dog, you gotta know that the policy would have. I mean, can they really just keep you on the fucking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they can.
It's the fucking years of acceptance. It's the society of acceptance and all this bullshit, right? So they don't seem like there are any rules. So this doesn't seem super out of pocket.
No, it doesn't seem out of pocket
for her to be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I do have a problem with though is when like I've heard a couple of teachers that were doing that shit. Like that's kind of wild. Like that's kind of wild to me. Like you know what I'm saying?
Around
like,
the youths and thing like.
Well, yeah, bro.
I mean,
like
OnlyFans and your youths are finding out about that.
Come on,
you
bro.
have to be a super bold type of individual to run that.
And to still keep the job, like, bro, if you really want to do that, just quit and then do whatever the fuck you want.
That's weird. Weird behavior.
No doubt.
You know?
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
oh shit, man. We was gonna touch on this one, bro, but I mean, okay, let's go to this one. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yo.
Did you just say shut up?
It's embarrassing.
Of course.
Did she just spit on me just now?
Yes.
Bro, did you see how she said it?
Do that.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Do that.
Bro, what?
She just spit in my face.
Friday. What? You're freaking grounded
Look.
for the whole summer, kid. Grounded. You don't do that. You want me to spit in your face? No. Do you feel it's okay to disrespect your father like that?
Babe, she just spit in my face and stuff.
Scarlett, are you looking at me? I'm not joking with you. You hear me? Are you out of your freaking mind? I am disappointed in you because we don't treat each other like that.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
She spit in my face, not yours.
You should not be dealing with a kid on the anger.
She just spit in my face, though,
You
right?
need to calm down.
You can't tell me what to do. She spit in my face, not yours.
When you're done calming down.
Grab your son.
Hold on, because we're screaming everywhere.
Grab your son, though.
I'm gonna grab it.
She spit in my face, not yours.
I understand, but
That's a disrespect. Nobody she spit in my
I
face?
understand, but you need to calm down before you hit her.
You spit in my face?
You need to down.
You see, and I recoiled, bro. Like, for spitting in the face is an absolute violation. I don't know if this is a skit or not, but that's just abhorrent, fam. Like, you don't do that.
I hope it's a skit. I didn't think it was.
Where do you see that behavior for you to be doing that? It has to be a school thing. Like,
I feel like that was real, bro. I don't know. Something about that seems like, yeah.
spitting is such a visceral thing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where that comes from. So for her to feel that way about her pops,
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
crazy.
there's a lot of things that are happening before that.
Yeah. See, he's got the belt in his hand, but he ain't using it though.
You can't be kids nowadays. You have to be creative.
Well, especially in who's fucking filming this?
Yeah,
who's recording this?
You know, unless they have a nice, a Netflix camera.
It's got to be like, I don't know if it's some fucking, I don't know.
Maybe it's a gimbal that swivels with them or something like that. Maybe.
I don't know, but I'm saying like, yeah, now that you bring it up, maybe it is staged because that is.
You can't
so
just
crazy.
spit on me, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's immediate for me. That's immediate, like,
Is that like, I don't even know, even if it's about a bag and if it's about views, bro. I don't give a fuck about views, and I'm not letting my kids spit in my face on fucking social media, fam, for some views and shit.
It's the parents, bro.
That is fucking crazy.
If you can't be original, that's sad that you have to use your youths. You know what I mean?
To me, I wouldn't do that. Because that's like, come on, bro. Like, where's your integrity? Like, now she might as well adapt to that kind of character now, even if it is staged. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not, bro, I'm sorry. That camera would have been off.
Like,
I mean, if that were me, I'm turning that camera off.
You should not be dealing with a kid out of anger, is what it says.
Where did you say that?
Right there under the play sign.
So that's.
Did you just say shut up? You see that spit on me just now?
Yes. Are you out of your freaking mind?
Do that, kid. Do that. I'm gonna hurt her. Do that, kid.
What the?
You see that spit in my face?
Friday! What? You're freaking grounded for the whole summer, kid. Grounded. You don't do that.
Yo.
She's there like,
That
yes,
shit bounced off my boy's chin, fam. Yo, dog, she wanted that far. Look, yo, these kids are lucky nowadays, man.
Man.
If you even thought about that, yo, your mom's or pop's elbow would have been so far down your throat already, fam. Like, before it conceptualized across your synapse in your brain.
Yeah.
Like, they would have seen that and just mauled you.
Yeah.
What? Spit?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah.
But there is an upside to that, right? Which parents should also see. Can you show them that video?
Yeah, no doubt.
I hope you got the right one. It's this joint right here. Yeah, shit. That's wild.
What?
No, go. Oh, you can, so I can see it too.
Of course.
Okay. What bad technology? That's not the one, fam. That's not the one. That's what I'm showing you, fam.
Okay, so which one is it?
Go up. Go up. That one.
Oh, yeah. I actually watched this one.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Well, you can't put it up on the screen.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, bro.
So that shit you had was in TikTok then? Okay, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
I don't know, man. Usually this shit works, but I don't know. That shit ain't work, bro.
Okay, so if I send it to you, Graham, that would be cool. All right.
What do you mean?
Okay. My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties, you know how that be. All right, I just sent it to you. All right, so
you just watch it. Let me watch it on your shit.
All right. Are you gonna do the same thing? Nice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, nice. It's all right.
I actually, the funny thing is, I actually watched this shit, bro. Like, so I don't know why it's moving like that now. Maybe
Yo.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe the video is not there anymore or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
for real?
So it's not available then. That's what happened.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so essentially the little girl gets a defaz, you know what I mean? And it just goes to show you that, you know, there are different reactions to different, like, parenting styles. There's some people that...
for anybody watching that doesn't know what a defaz is,
Oh, shit.
it's basically just
Super punch.
a hard slap across the whole side of your fucking head,
Yeah.
really.
like, you know them slap boxing matches they be having now?
Yeah.
It's like one of those ones. You're getting one of... It's disheartening.
Yeah.
It takes, if you were to watch in slow motion, your face is gonna be contorted and all kind of shit. And be like that, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like a defaz is just supposed to have a ringing in your ear, which is why they call it a defaz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wish we could have played that, man, because that was a crazy clip. But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It was like,
I'm
the
sure
man was like, basically like, oh, you're bullying my son.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's like, something about the 5, you want the 5, what did he say?
No, he's like, essentially, he's just like, yo, you can't do this to my son, you know? And she was in and amongst her peers. So she had that kind of, like, she was working the room type shit. And he said that, again, like, did you hear me? Don't bully my son. You can't do that. And she's like, okay, bye-bye. And after that.
Nah, but he said some shit about 5 something, 5 fingers something.
Well, the kid is like 5 years old, right?
No. The kid wasn't like 5. The kid was like 10. But yeah, that is, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, so they are really like banning this shit.
that's probably, that's what it is, eh?
Because they're sending me to like YouTube and shit to find a video.
What do you mean they're sending you to? What you mean?
Like, yeah, I just tried to find the video again through Facebook.
Right.
And it's doing all these fucking bullshit links. So they must have wiped that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty crazy.
It is wild, bro. Yeah, yo. So whatever, you can put out the next TikTok, doc. You know what I'm saying? What else you got?
Man.
What do you think about that Kendrick shit anyways?
Oh, shit. Which Kendrick shit?
Like that performance?
Oh, the Super Bowl shit?
Yeah.
It was whatever.
It
was whatever. I mean, a lot of people were super mad at it. I wasn't super mad at it. Like, it's whatever. I mean, I don't know what you expect from
LA Cast.
a rapper who's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially, like, the type of rapper he is, like.
Yeah, when I hear him on conscious beats, or like, you know, with a conscious structure, like that's his whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. But I'm not like bumping Kendrick too tough. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's more in that super conscious bag and shit. And when I'm consuming music, it's not what I'm like listening to. So for him to have, you know, this big ass track that's, you know, whatever, it's kind of like child's play thing to me. You know what I mean? Like, but whatever, man. You know what I mean? What is this video you're showing me?
Which one?
I just see like, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, this one? I think what happened is after the fact,
She started going in about.
The actual girl was like, I don't know, I think it fucking ruined her relationship or whatever because she said that or whatever. Yeah, something like that.
As it should, no?
As it fucking definitely should. Like, what the fuck is you doing there? Like, what are you doing?
You always know the person that's trying to be next to the DJ, they're doing the most. Like, you know, if you're not the sound man, like if you're not on the MC, you know, side of the game, why are you in the booth for real? Like, you know what I mean? And I get that DJs are doing this now.
Yeah.
But the ones that are, you know this girl. Like, you know this girl. Like, who's trying to work her way up there and get like, you know, so nah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she just, yeah, she needed to be a part of the hype and shit, and just, yeah, I'm back here. Look at me.
2.8? Is that 2.8 million?
2.8, yeah, 2.8, yeah.
That's what your relationship was worth, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Views and shit. I hope you got some merch, you know?
yeah.
Big titty merch. Right under it says, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There you go, marketing. Got you a little $5 right there.
Trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that shit was hard, bro.
Yo, I might have to.
I didn't even realize
I might have to get a pull up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro, watching everything. I know we feel the same way. Said Draco's ooh, kill text 2, 762. I can't wait to bust at you. Kill text 2, 762. I can't wait to bust at you.
Jeez.
My favorite genre of music is
Okay,
R&B.
okay.
Always have been. I listen to R&B more than rap.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's
fire.
one thing I noticed about the cats in the States, bro. Yeah, you see how we listen to reggae and shit? Like, we listen to rap and reggae. Obviously, there's those people who are eclectic, for sure, but if it's not rock or whatever, like in the States, I noticed that, like, yo, it's R&B, it's that old school, like, that type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So if you're not listening to rap in the States, you're listening to, like, fucking 70s and 80s music and shit like that.
Soul or
they'll be listening to a lot of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My experience of it is working in the States and, like, on cruises especially.
Wow.
That's what they're playing. You know what I mean? Line dance music, all of that. So it makes sense that, you know, that sample, I can't remember where the sample is from. Fuck.
I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah, you're a fucking music guy. You should fucking know that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The sample?
What do you mean the sample?
The sample that he was, the track, from the track.
No, but like I didn't hear a sample. All I heard was
That melody.
The melody? Yeah, I don't know.
You don't remember that?
I can't
Doesn't ring
really
a bell,
remember.
eh?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. TikTok,
Know what I'm
eh?
saying?
This is what you guys are saying on TikTok, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is crazy.
I'm not joking, eh?
Okay.
Take the $20,
Okay.
take all your kids,
won't
take all
come
your
back.
friends, and don't come back
I
here.
won't come back.
You see that guy? Did he try to bring you in that basement in the basement of that church?
Yeah.
Don't ever follow that guy again.
Okay, I won't.
He was gonna kill you guys down there, eh?
All right.
Good old
I
T
wanted
Dot.
to get the rest of this video. I couldn't really find like the more context of this video. I don't know where this came from, but this was apparently at Sherborne or whatever, Sherborne downtown. And yeah, she was talking about how, yo, that guy there, if you was he trying to bring you down there? And they were like, yeah. And she's like, yo, that guy was gonna kill you guys down there, bro, or unalive you guys down there. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is going on in this city, bro? Like, how do you know this? Like, how do you have this information, bro? Like, what do you mean he was about to kill somebody? Like, how the hell you know that? Like, I don't know. That was crazy to me.
Yo, okay.
Imagine somebody coming up to you and saying, like, yo, bro, there was this one time, there was this fucking dude that was walking around in fucking Liberty Village, bro. Anybody who's watching this, bro, and you see it, bro, let me know if you had the same fucking experience, bro. There was this fucked up dude who was walking around. One time, I didn't know he was necessarily fucked up until I thought about it and I seen him for a second time. But the first time I seen him, he was walking around, and he comes up to me, he's like, something about, hey man, I was wondering if you can give me a hand with something, blah, 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 like, it's over here, back there, back here, where like over there somewhere. Oh, I gotta. It was weird, bro. And he had, like, you know how the janitors have keys, bro? He had a whole ring of keys with him and shit like that. I don't know, man. It happened a while ago, so I can't remember everything. But it was so weird, bro. And he's like, oh, I was just like, I'll give you some money, like, you know, I'll give you $100, but I just can't lift this shit myself. I'm old, my back is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He might have been like 50 something, maybe 60, something like that, right? And I'm like, buddy, you bugging, bro. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. And I just kept it moving.
And he hit you up on the ones?
On the ones.
Yeah,
just
that's
caught me as I was going to or from the grocery store.
That's weird as fuck, bro.
Yeah. So the worst part is that, yo, I seen Buddy again, broski. You know what I'm saying? And he comes up to me and he's trying to give me the same story. I guess he didn't know. He must be doing this to people. And he came up to me. I said, yo, buddy, get the fuck away from me, fam. You've already seen me. I've seen you before. I know what you're doing, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he just walked away and he started walking away.
Yeah, that's super odd. You know, like, there's, yeah.
People go missing, bro. It's motherfuckers like that. That's what happens, bro. That's
And so yeah.
I'm pretty sure that nigga was a serial killer, bro. I am pretty sure he was.
So if you see him in the news tomorrow on some, wanted, you know what was up.
You know, 100%, bro. I mean, I would not be,
I'm
bro.
surprised about that.
You know how they say, like, at least a few times. I can't remember like where I heard this, but at least a few times. I can't remember how many times, but you're going to come across like at least 5 serial killers in your life or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Across your lifetime.
I think that might have been one, bro. That might have been one.
A serial killer.
And he might have been doing that from back in the day because he was an older guy, right? So he might have been doing some shit from back in the day type shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those ones where after the fact, I told myself, like, if I see this fucking guy ever again, bro,
I'm just gonna have to tune him up.
Why am I gonna tune him up? And then I gotta go to fucking jail for this guy? Nah, bro. Like, hey, look, listen, bro.
What
I'm
can
saying
you do
this.
to this?
I'm saying this right now. See, niggas never think about what we're supposed to be doing.
I'm asking you what.
I'm saying. Well, what else is there to do? You gotta call the feds, right?
Okay.
Like, I understand. See, like, nigga got to get off of this thing. Like, we can't call. I pay taxes for this.
I'm a civilian.
I'm
right.
calling them. Right. I am calling them. Honestly, bro. For real.
So, and what do you say to him? I think this guy is a serial killer.
I'm not going to say, like, I'm saying hypothetically. I'm not even saying that I would, but I'm just saying, like, if there was an opportunity available to kind of provide some information, be like, yo, be on the lookout for this fucking guy, bro. Because maybe you got to ask this guy something. Like, he's coming up to people. He's telling them to come back over here or whatever the fuck it is, bro. Like, hey, man. Like,
you can definitely make the community aware of that.
Make the community aware. That's one thing. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because like this, you have children around, and children are going to be susceptible to that, right?
100%.
And
100%.
He's approaching people on the ones. Make sure you're outside walking together, and you know what I'm saying. And you always have a charged phone, and if you happen to walk at night, walk in the streets where people can see you. Don't yell. Don't yell help, yell fire.
No doubt.
These type of things. Just basic things. But aside from putting a PI on that guy, how would you know what he's really on, right?
Yeah,
and that's
this fucking bullshit part about, I think, law enforcement too, bro. Like, you should be able to, like, dig deeper into certain things. If there's a profile, there should be how do they not have a profile of these guys? They've had these incidents happen, bro. There's been serial killers. They've caught them. They've, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, how do you not have a profile of, like, okay, somebody is asking multiple people multiple times to come back here and do something?
You know what's funny about murders in Canada? When you get in a murder interrogation, they have an actual clinical, like, psychologist that is profiling you. So essentially, that's your profiling. Like, they sit down there for the hours and talk to you and shit like that, and they create a profile.
And they create a profile, right?
But they only do that here. Like, it's
oh,
like
they don't do that here?
I said they only do that here.
Oh,
it's
they
a standard.
only do that here.
It's a standard thing, like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't do that in the States. You mean?
They don't fucking assess your fucking mental. They just want to get the murder conviction. They want to get the conviction. They want to get this file off my desk.
Wow.
The DAs and shit like that, they really push for it. Like, these guys are trying to be senators and eventually presidents and all of that. So these guys want conviction rates.
Yeah, I don't want.
You know, they want their streets clean and shit like that. Oh, here they're like, okay, cool. If we can't rehabilitate you, the best we can do, I guess, is, and it's an RCMP person profiler, like literally.
Okay.
So the boy them come in, they do the detectives, like our homegirl there, they come in, they do their interrogation, right?
Yeah.
Get what they need from them, and then boom. Oh shit, sorry, my bad, G. Then those guys come in.
Oh shit, no doubt. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
yeah, be on the lookout for my boy over there. I've never seen him. You know what I'm saying? So,
No doubt.
So
no
did
doubt.
you want to show them?
No, it's okay. No. Go ahead.
Because this will come up on your screen, right? Did you want to do that one?
Oh, did you send that on the?
It's on the
thing?
WhatsApp.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have
So
to.
today's topic. Yo, we had a.
Oh my god, where was that?
Oh, tell me I got it in there.
No, if you sent it here, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
here,
right
bro.
Yeah. So. All right.
Somebody, please tell me, bro.
All right, yo. So, you know, this is going to get ugly. I know I'm finna get a lot of hate, you know what I'm saying, for this shit. I just want to let y'all know I fucked with y'all a long way. But my black people, bro, what you are witnessing on this fucking screen right here is a terrible fiscal decision right here. I paid $15 for what you see on that fucking screen right there. That is criminal insanity. Right? You go, they're putting you in CAMH. I should be put in CAMH for purchasing that.
Criminal insanity.
You know, that's where you can kill somebody and they can't touch you because you're fucking mad. This person is cooked. And that's all I got for $15. And I'm wondering, like, what is going on, fam? Like, yo.
But did that portion slap at least?
Listen to me, bro.
Sorry.
Okay, there's a gap missing. I'm seeing the bottom of my plate. I didn't eat out of that. I'm seeing the bottom of my plate at $15, and this only happens from black-owned businesses. I'm like, the cook food spots, you niggas is crazy, son. I'm sorry, bro.
Who served this to you, fam? Like,
Yo.
what I need the profile
And it was
of this person.
it was an auntie too, fam.
No.
Yes, bruv. And it was in the middle of a fucking
a-
snowstorm, dog.
Auntie.
I came and got the food, right? And yo, no love. Like, there's no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was just, you want this? I'm like, yeah, can I have this for, you know what I mean? They didn't even have the options there. There was like 2 options for the breakfast thing. And
Oh my god. Okay, how did you? I have to ask these things,
Yeah.
bro, because how did you come into the joint? Did you?
it was fucking snowy out here.
Right.
So it was in and amongst that snowstorm. So
Yeah.
I'm coming off the road. I'm risking my life to get this fucking plate of food. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, real shit. And I come in there
Facts, no,
and
that
I'm
is
saying, I'm passing McDonald's. I'm passing Lizzie's. You know what I'm saying? I'm passing Lizzie's. I'm passing Mr. Sub, who gives a nigga fucking the full foot long of food. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm passing the burrito boys. Pause. Okay? I'm passing them. I'm coming
I was
to
actually gonna pass the foot long.
yo, the foot long.
Foot long was crazy.
Crazy, dog. Super pause, fam. My bad. But that's how you guys have me, bro.
Yeah.
I went past all of that to come check for you.
Yeah.
And I get the cold shoulder the long way, fam. And it's not outside. I'm coming into your store and you're giving me the cold shoulder. I don't get it, bro. Like, what is my dollar? I thought in the black community, we have a problem keeping the dollars in the community.
Yeah.
This is my point. Yo, it's funny and shit, but like, bro, that doesn't encourage me to want to go and spend my bread here.
Yeah.
And when I'm seeing other people of different ethnicities go into them same spots,
Right.
they're getting the highest treatment. Same dollar,
Yeah.
highest treatment, I'm coming in, I'm getting the Motel 6 where your fucking room is opening out into the street. Like niggas, I'm getting that service, but they're getting, you know, the fucking Marriott, you know, 5 seasons, and 5 seasons, 4 seasons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're getting that treatment, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing? Like, you know, I'm choosing to spend my bread here, you know what I mean? But in the same breath, right, I will walk to your store and bust a left and go to a Laziz. And you guys will, when I'm coming out the Laziz, you guys are grilling me.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? When I went to Laziz, they didn't care what I looked like, fam.
Facts.
They just seen that dollar.
They
put the portions in the food. Yeah. And you want some sauce? No homo and shit? You want the sauce on the rice? You know what I'm saying? And we was out. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they might be feeling nice. They might give you a juice. What?
Just sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they might be.
So I don't know, bro. You know, I kind of got off all my shit the other day because it was closer to home.
Right.
Just know I love y'all, but we need to fix up, bro. Like,
that's unacceptable.
That can't be encouraging.
That is unacceptable. And it's not like, I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just
and
asking
the tip.
for what.
You guys want tip?
Yeah.
Tip for what?
Yeah. If you got you got the tip option there for everybody to tip, but that's what you're serving up. Like, how do you see in the bottom of the plate at $15, bro? Yo. That is, you don't even got the courtesy to spread the food out a little bit so I can't see the bottom. I mean, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like $15 and I'm seeing the bottom of the plate, bro. Like, for anybody now, I don't know. I would feel compelled to leave a fucking review with that photo, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm
bro.
not leaving no reviews because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still gonna go back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not letting these fucking terrorists fucking defeat me.
No, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like,
no, man. They need to fix up, fam. Because at the end of the day, you'd be doing them a favor, almost, if anything, bro.
By not coming back?
By fucking leaving that review. Because when they see that shit, right? A lot of the time, if they even view that shit, they'll go on and respond and be like, yo, listen, I don't know what happened, but yo, come back and we got you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come back and we got you on a little something.
What is this
you know
fucking, what's that guy's name who was doing the food reviews in the States? And he was, like, he would come in and they would deal with him all proper, and he would bring, in his wake, there would be like, they would like sell out the store. And then,
oh, for real? No, I don't know.
And then, fuck it, what is his name, bro? He's Keith. Let's call him Keith fucking Smith or some shit like that.
Oh,
Keith
Lee.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
thank you,
Keith
G.
Lee. Okay.
So Keith Lee was doing that shit. It's like, you should be dealing, like, at the end of it, he was like, you should just be dealing with people proper anyways. Like, I'm going to come I'm going to come and rate your food. Yeah, I just happen to have a following that will, you know.
Exactly.
But you should be dealing with the people proper anyways. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, bro.
Like,
of course.
And what was happening was he would go and the lines of people that are fucking there, they never came back because these people dealt with them like shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got their hype off of that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wish that for my people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, but that is very well, and you see it a lot, especially with the food spots, just saying. Yeah. There's a lot of food spots. Restaurant industry is very cutthroat. So it would be wise for you to be, you know, do your job. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to come to work, you don't want to serve people, don't get in the serving food industry.
Exactly.
Go fucking stock shelves at Walmart or, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be there. Like, you know what I mean? That's a personal business. We're building up our food. You're boiling up my food. I couldn't eat all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending my dollars here. You know what I'm saying? But then again, we spoke the other day and you were telling me about those 3 classifications of relationships. Can you go through that?
Yeah. So basically, see, people don't categorize their relationships with people properly. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, man, you got to understand there's 3 types of friendships, right? You got the utilitarian friendship. You got the basically pleasure-based friendships, and then you got the character-based friendships. With the character friendship being the highest. You feel me? So yeah, those are the three right there.
So
feel
you
me?
care to break them down? So what is the utilitarian
So
friendship?
the
look like?
utilitarian is basically like, like we're basically doing business together. We're not really like the boundary is basically like our relationship is within the confines of us doing business. You know what I mean?
Transactional.
It's basically, yeah, it could be transactional. You could call it transactional. Yeah, and basically the second one, the pleasure-based friendship is, it's based on you guys sharing common interests. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like having the same interest in the same
Sports
shit.
or fucking
Traveling,
anime,
sports,
travel,
whatever
yeah.
the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And the character-based one is basically like that's the highest level. So that's like
Talking
that's
decades and shit.
like, yeah, that's like the most committed. There's a shared commitment to each other in terms of, you know what I'm saying, loyalty and trust and, you know, those things. You know what I mean?
So that right there was what changed my perspective. I had a super rat, but when he broke it down from, because I believe it was a philosopher that came up with those
yeah,
concepts,
that was
right?
Aristotle or whatever, however you say his name.
Right.
Yeah.
So he came up with that, and when that was explained to me, I was like, okay, I got to look at this shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just spending money here. It's not my auntie cooking up the food.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're just a spot to get food at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that was it, I guess.
So how did that change your perspective in that regard? Like you're saying that it made you like less mad at the fact?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Right. So, which is why I said I should be arrested for buying that, because if that's what I want to pay 15 for, you know,
Yeah.
then that's what you paid for. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was only after that. I was hot prior to that. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if these people are just building up if that's how they're spreading their food, then I guess, you know what I'm saying? I can't. What am I gonna get mad? I could always
No,
go
you
to
can still
McDonald's.
you could get
You
mad.
could get mad, but I could go to McDonald's. You know, where that portion size is.
Or you just never go back there or whatever, right?
Right.
So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Seeing that contact got you. See, I didn't want to smoke in here, fam. I showed you. Fam.
What's that?
I feel like that contact got to you.
There
Right?
ain't no contact got to me. What the fuck you talking about, bro? No contact, nigga. No contact, nigga.
I'm clear-minded, bro. You already know.
No, man.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so to end it off, I guess we could, just have a little light-hearted question. Or you want to do a dark question?
Do whatever, man. Let's do whatever, man.
Okay. Run both? Okay. Okay. See, man said both. That's fucking me up. All right. We spoke about this before, where you can, whatever, waiting for STD results versus hearing we need to talk.
I don't think we talked about that one. I don't remember that one.
That was like years ago.
So,
Which one is worse?
hearing we need to talk,
Yeah.
or
Waiting for your STD.
waiting for STD results? Like waiting to like hearing we need to talk from like your girl.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
Which one would I rather?
Yeah. Or, yeah, okay, I guess. Yes, which one would you rather? Because which one is worse? Yeah. Which one would you rather?
I guess we need to talk. I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Sorry.
That one's.
Which one is worse? Because it makes no sense. Which one would you rather? What the fuck?
Okay.
Which one is worse? My bad, dog.
No, yeah, I think you did say that. That's my bad. Yeah, well, see, I don't know. I see the thing with me is like I start breaking these down. Like I'm trying to make it hypothetical, but at the same time I just can't, because it's like, why would you be scared to hear STD results if you
People are out there, fam.
Yeah, but if you're not out there, so if I'm not out there like that, and I'm gonna go with the, we need to talk. Like,
So because that one is worse. So that one is worse.
I mean,
for you.
that's I guess, yeah.
So because the STD one would, in that scenario would be irrelevant to you.
It'd be irrelevant to me. So let's
Okay,
say,
that's fair.
okay, you know what?
That's
let's
fair,
do
though.
it. No. Well, let's do this.
All right.
Like, because, okay, I'll make it hypothetical. And like, let's say I was out there for a few years and there was a couple of times where, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I just didn't, okay. So in that regard, then that would be worse for sure.
Waiting for the STD results.
Waiting for the results.
I think that it's when you hear we need to talk,
Yeah.
depends. Like if I'm hearing that at the top of the day and I gotta go to work,
Yeah.
and then we gotta talk later, like, well, I'm not going to work now. We're talking now. What do we need to talk about? I'm not dealing with that bullshit. It's the worst when I'm at work and we have to have one of those. It's shitty, but like having been out there and that STD result, like, or that fucking paternity test.
Yeah.
Yeah, fam. That's worse. Like, and you gotta wait weeks.
You got to wait weeks.
You know what I'm saying? We can talk, it's really probably about your relationship when you hear we need to talk. So it's probably about your relationship being better or worse. Some variation of that. Unless somebody died and I gotta go there and live there and whatever. You know what I mean?
Depends on where you are in the relationship too.
Facts.
You might be wanting to get out. You're like, we need to talk. Sure, baby.
Yeah,
let's
sure.
talk. Let's talk.
Oh,
Let's
sure.
you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
babe. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And you might want to be, you want to hear like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that it's over and then you can fucking move on.
Okay.
But bro, the STD thing, bro, back in the day, when I had to get my shit, because you got to request to get certain shit.
Yeah. They don't
You know
tell
what I'm
that.
saying? And though I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the HIV,
Oh, fuck, bro.
you need to request that like specifically, and that shit takes how long? The results,
Yeah. It takes a minute.
bro. I wasn't having it, bro. I said fuck that. I went online, and I found a place that does it rapidly,
Oh, my God.
and I just got that shit out of the way quick, fam. I went there. And I'm like, that's how much the result shit fucks me up.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, waiting around for results.
Yeah.
I need that right away. Like, it's $1,000 for that. Honestly, all right, cool. I'll just put that together and get that.
I can't even remember if I pay. Did I pay for it? I can't remember.
But those
you know what I'm
things are
saying?
usually paid for. But we have that little healthcare.
Yeah,
glitch,
I
you know
guess
what I'm
so.
saying?
Or the old hit probably. I can't remember if I had to pay extra for that, man. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But all I know is that shit was negative, nigga. That's all I know, nigga. You know what
That's
I'm
all that
saying?
matters, And
That's all that matters,
Because the
bro.
deep. So yeah, that's another reason why I would pick that is because the breath after you get your results is like,
Bro,
gosh, bro, you sink into the chair.
when I tell you I floated out of that clinic, fam.
Yeah.
I floated
On some
out of
Pepe Le
that
Pew
clinic.
shit,
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just floated, you know what I'm saying? So,
Trust me, bro.
all right. So, another one would be marry a notoriously obnoxious woman, but in doing so, it would end all racial oppression. Or would you stay single and the oppression would be at an all-time high?
Nigga, we'd have been fighting this oppression this long, nigga. I got thick skin at this point, bro. Like, fuck it. I'll continue. I can't marry no obnoxious woman. So I'm sorry, son. Obnoxious?
Notoriously obnoxious.
That
You're taking one
is-
for dog.
this
You're
is
doing it
top-
for the community, dog. You're taking out all of that. Everybody can smash what they want. Nobody's gonna watch. Nobody because of
But
you.
I
fam.
have to be-
because of you, fam.
But I
Don't
have
look
to
at
be
it like that.
in the.
Don't look at it. Like,
I don't know, bro. I hear you.
Outside, you're looking
I
outside
hear
the
you.
windows. Like,
yeah, you put
they're
putting the
playing
blind
outside,
down
though.
like this, like, bro. I could not. I don't know. I could not, bro. That is a big. Like, I get it.
which one you choose?
That would be a big sacrifice, fam. That'd be a big sacrifice. Yeah. Nah. We gonna have to deal with that oppression. We gonna have to deal with that oppression. I'm sorry, bro.
I agree with you there, man. You run from that type of woman, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
You don't walk, you run.
Yeah, like it's your house gotta be on. If you can't be your own peace, at least your crib should be your peace.
100%.
If you guys are both dwelling there, and for her to be obnoxious, oh my God, bro, I couldn't even imagine how
I'm not.
like, and notoriously obnoxious. You know how bad you have to, like, that's everywhere. Everybody knows you and that woman,
Yeah.
you know. But usually in society, if that is a case, you usually see a calm guy
Yeah.
beside her.
Yeah.
If you ever do encounter it. So it is out there,
100%.
right? They're just not doing it for the community like the question implies, right?
Exactly.
So I guess that goes without question. Like, you know, for me personally, I'll just stay single. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
What about you, G?
I mean, I'm for the people, bro. Like, she might be obnoxious, but aren't they all kind of,
Yo.
You know what? That's a
That is a
yeah.
very good
Yeah, that's a
point.
very good point.
I hate to say, like, very polite and stuff, but, like, you can kind of train her over time, you know what I mean? Be like, yo, like,
Yeah.
if she's your wife, you'd be like, yo, listen, like, every time you do that, it's fucking obnoxious. Like, shit, like, cut that out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
If she's really down for you, like, eventually she'll probably fix up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Not like, yo, just dead it. And, like, you already fixed the oppression, so, like, yo, life's good. Like,
No, see, that would be the thing, though. I think that the condition would be that you have to stay.
yeah.
Because if you leave, then oppression comes back. Exactly.
But I like what you said. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You just do
like
that.
that. I like
you
that.
just slide then.
Slide, you know what I'm saying?
And you feel no ways about sliding
you know
because you
look
don't
what I
fix
did.
depression.
Look what
bro.
I did for y'all.
Look what we did. Yeah, look at what I did.
You know, you name that day for me, and that day I'm coming out to play.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
that
yeah,
perspective
yeah.
of they're kind of all
That-
obnoxious in their own way.
Facts.
And you know, obnoxious doesn't mean like not loyal, or she doesn't ride for you. You know what I mean? So she could be willing to not be obnoxious with you. She could just be that for everybody else.
Well, basically,
you know?
like he said, right? You could also train it to be like, you know what I'm saying? You could
I
train
think
her
that
to be
could
like,
more so happen. You
Yeah.
know what, bro? I'm gonna take one for the team. You know?
well, I mean, yeah.
I like that.
Since my man Graham laid it out like that, I'm not gonna lie. Like I might have to. Yeah, I think I could do it. I think I could do the obnoxious.
If she's
like-
rocking with me,
well, think about
I could overlook a lot. I could overlook a lot.
and think about the implications of oppression being over. Like that could mean a lot more. You know
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying?
are
A
eating.
lot of people are eating. Like you could,
Your
you know what I'm
life
saying?
in-
Your lives might be easier
Yeah.
on the
Inadvertently
outside. You know
would
what I'm
get-
saying? So at least you know what I'm saying. If you don't have the peace that you really want at home,
You'd have
it's
it out
gonna
in the
be-
streets.
You have it out there.
That's our positive
Yeah.
one for today.
Yeah.
I had okay. So what are we good for time, or what is that it? Like,
we're on an hour and 5 minutes right now.
all right, okay. We'll knock this one off real quick because I've been wanting to get this one off. All right, cool. So, should parents be responsible? Should parents be responsible for mass shootings?
Shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. It's terrible. My bad. Yeah, I don't fuck it though. So it's just
Shit.
yeah. You know those ones?
Partially, man. No, I mean partially. But how can you really know? I mean, some of them really be doing their own shit, right? Like, how are they supposed to know, right? Like, I mean, when you have like the kid who's like the only child, who I guess it usually is like that, right? They like
Well, it's the picked on kid that it usually is.
it's the picked on kid, and it's like, yeah, how would you even know? You know what I'm saying? What if you're the type of kid that doesn't talk, right? They be trying to talk to you. They're not talking. They're not communicating with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what are they like? So, what at what point? At some point, a parent's probably has to be like, all right, you know what? Let's just when he's ready to talk, he'll fucking talk. I don't know what else to do. They can't force you to talk because that's a whole other thing. Might make it worse. What do you do, right? Like, it's like so. I mean, the only reason I said partially is because, like, if you see signs, then you should probably put a tighter, grip on what they're doing, their whereabouts. How are they getting money to buy these guns and shit unless you got guns in the crib?
Right.
There's a few different scenarios, right? There's a lot of different scenarios, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put that. I don't think I could totally put that on the parents, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I was gonna ask it. That's why I had it up there, but I know it was an old one. That's why I was trying, because I know we're a lot further away from one,
right?
Which is why you can your decision might waver, right? But I read about the Texas shooting the other day, and it was ridiculous how the police reacted. You know what I'm saying? And like, they didn't really go into description of how that kid got like a shotgun and a rifle and went to the school and was trying to do his thing out there. Like, was doing his thing out there. And they were outside of the school for like an hour. Parents came through. They were arresting parents from going into the school and getting their kids. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So when you're causing all this chaos and, it's just one little you, and I think he ended up offing himself or something like that. Mm-hmm. But it's like, kids still died. People still died. And I was like 19 people died or some shit like that. 17 injured. It's like, somebody has to pay for that. You offing yourself is not enough of a soccer. Like, you can't, like, if I'm a parent and I'm seeing and that's happening to me, God forbid, that's not going to be enough. I want somebody has to pay for this. And you fit the bill. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah, I believe you probably could sue for damages. You probably could do a civil joint. I mean, I think that does happen.
I'm getting up
maybe. Yeah, there was a movie about that, actually. There was a movie about there was a school shooting, and one of the victims, if not, maybe that one kid was the only victim.
Yeah.
And then the other kid either went to jail for life or killed himself. But yeah, the whole movie is basically them sitting in the room of a church, like the basement of a church. The whole movie is them talking to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's actually a really good movie. I totally forgot about that. I forgot the name of it, but it was very interesting, man. And yeah, what you basically just said, that's why that kind of reminded me of that, because what you said is like, yeah, you wanna help hold them responsible. A lot of their questions were, how did you not notice? How did you not, like, this is supposed to be your kid, like, and
yep.
I can't remember if there was only one kid in the picture at the household of the kid who did the shooting, but I think it was. And in that case, yeah, it's another one. It's like, you only got one kid to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you mean to tell me that you couldn't pick up on these signs, and they kept trying to defend themselves, and that they tried, and that they this and they did that, but basically just to kind of side with you on this, I'm kind of with you on that one, especially in that regard, because in that movie I was on the side of the parents who lost the kid. Like, bro, like, I don't care what it looks like. You got to be all over these kids, bro. Like, you got to be all over them, and if you're not, then you should be held accountable. Because if you were all over them, then you probably could have prevented this in some way, shape, or form. But then that's the other question: how? Like, how do they prevent it? Because in order for them to be held responsible means that they could have done something. That's suggesting they could have done something to prevent it. And how do they prevent it? How do they? Right? Like,
Yeah, but you're talking about, like, okay, logic versus illogical, right? Logic is what you're saying, And in that scenario, I would assume that the logical point of view is going to be from the parents because they're going to want answers.
Yeah.
And the answers are legitimate, dog. And at that time, they want redemption, fam. They want vindication. They want something.
They want justice.
So whatever that fucking looks like, if you have to miss a couple of years, I don't know. And, even that in itself is not good enough. It's not going to do anything
bring the kid
for
back.
you, right? Which is, the argument back and forth, which is why, it's kind of shitty you brought up at the end, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, because you could go on about it for a bit, but, this is the Brothers Grimm's kind of what we do. And, yeah, like, fucking different type of episode today. You get me? So,
Yeah.